we should put our assets we have available. They can do the most damage.
Yeah, studying a training area in Poland. The exercise allowed for them to train close.
AT4 basic but deadly anti-tank weapon coming to Ukraine. The White House just announced on March 16 that it will provide 6,000 AT4 anti-armor weapons to Ukraine. The AT4 is one of the most basic anti-tank weapons that new U.S. Army recruits usually learn to operate early in their career. Troops can be easily trained due to their straightforward design.
The exercise allowed for them to train close.
These weapons will be helpful to Ukrainian Reserve Territorial Defense Units. Volunteers with no prior military experience can be force multipliers with these weapons, as many reservists are only armed with AK-47s. Below is the basic concepts behind the AT4 and why, even being older, can still kill a lot of Russian tanks and armor. The AT4 is a disposable, single-shot unguided launcher that fires an 84mm round. It is rugged, light, and portable and can be slung to a shoulder, so the soldier is still able to carry a rifle. They are one-shot one-kill weapons, so operators must make that only round hit pay dirt because the firing unit is discarded after use. The recoil-less AT4 can be used against lighter tanks. It's not that effective against main battle tanks, and armored personnel carriers, plus enemy bunkers and defensive emplacements. They are manufactured by Sweden's Saab Bofors Dynamics. Saab says it has made over 1 million AT4s over the years, with the US military ordering 600,000. After improving the sights and sling and adding rear and front bumpers, the US Army was one of the first customers in the early 1980s. The AT4 is now used by at least 20 countries. The AT4 goes back to the 1960s, as it was based on the sparsely designed 74mm Panzerscott M68 anti-tank weapon. The Army held a 6-entrant competition in 1982 in an attempt to replace the M72 law, and the AT4 best fit the bill. It was also built along the lines of the 84mm Carl Gustaf recoilless anti-tank system. Firing is straightforward. Operators must remove the safety pin, move the sight covers, and aim through the iron sights that pop up. Then simply push the red firing button forward with the thumb. One important safety consideration is to ensure that the backblast area is clear. If not, a soldier standing behind the weapon when it is fired can be seriously wounded. The AT4 is a little over 3 feet long. It weighs around 15 pounds. The round can travel 820 feet in 1 second. The AT4 can penetrate 16 inches of armor. The maximum effective range is about 1,000 feet. The projectiles can be high-explosive anti-tank, dual-purpose delayed penetration, high penetration, and anti-structure for urban combat. The AT4 is no FGM-148 Javelin of next-generation light anti-tank weapon, NLAW. The AT4 will likely be used as a last-ditch anti-tank weapon. It is no substitute for the Javelin or NLAW guided missile systems that take out main battle tanks. But it is easy to use, and newcomers to the military can be trained on the weapon in little time. It also has an advantage in close and street fighting. If the Russians continue to assault suburban and urban areas, lightly trained Ukrainian reservists will have to prove their mettle. 1,000 AT4s provided by the United States can make territorial defense units that much more potent in urban warfare.
The biggest thing that I see improved on is the ability to